unenthusiastic response. Like this half did all right, this half did. Yeah, we'll work on that later though. All right, thank you for coming to our Southern Tier Beer Dinner. We're going to get started in a few minutes here. I'm going to let Greg talk about the food for you, and then we'll have Charlie touch a little bit on the Southern Tier Harvest Ale that's going with it, and maybe give us a little background on the brew. Maybe. There you go. And yeah, and we'll start passing out the food. So here's Greg.
Hi everybody, my name is Greg. I'm the chef here at the Beer Engine. Welcome. How many people have been to one of these before? I can currently ask. How many haven't? Wow. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. That's great. The first course that I'm setting out is spinach salad with figs, orange slices, sliced red onion, and an orange honey vinaigrette with a little naked goat cheese. If you were at the last one, I used the goat cheese in the last dinner as well. It's almost like an aged firm goat cheese. It's kind of a goat garnish as well. I think that when we were eating the salad today, when I made one up for Jason, I was really glad I used it because the harvest on draft is a little bigger and more full-bodied than the bottle that we had. So without the goat cheese, I thought that maybe the salad was a little flat. I'm not always able to get out here at the beginning of every course. So I want to tell you the third course today, the smoked duck and roasted corn enchilada, is going to come with a little side of habanero salsa, okay? And this time, Bob did not make me water it down, okay? This time, it's the real deal. One of my new cooks, Jim in the back, I said, do you like hot food? He said, oh, I love hot food. I said, try this. He went, whoo! Okay, so it'll be over to the side. If you don't like hot food, don't eat it. If you eat it, don't complain to me. It's pretty spicy, but that oak-aged unearthly is a pretty big beer, so I felt like it, I wanted to give it an extra kick, all right? So thank you all for coming, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right, guys, I've seen some of you around here before. My name is Charlie with Premium Beverage Supply. We sell Southern Tier in Ohio. We try to get a rep out here, but Southern Tier is on fire right now. They're growing like crazy. They're actually in the process of moving their brewery, so nobody's able to make it down for this dinner. But if you have any questions, I'll try to answer as I can. They've been around since 2004, started by Phineas Domingue and a sidekick of his. They started off with only 3 beers. They did a Pilsner, a mild, and a little bit of IPA. They're probably going to be about 20,000 barrels this year, which is pretty big for a brewery. And they're getting all the regards in the world. Rate Beer and BeerHappy.com both have them in the top 50 breweries in the world. So they're making some good stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, guys, so the Southern Tier Harvest, that's their fall seasonal. It's kind of a celebration of hops. Hops are generally harvested in the fall. It's not a fresh hop beer necessarily. It's not where they overnight in the brewery and brew it right away, but it's just kind of a celebration of hops. Was an ESB last year. I think it's closer to an IPA that did tweak it a little bit this year. So it was a pretty hoppy beer that you should taste.